In 1982, when I was 8 years old, we had a case of Scrapie at the farm for the Icelanders, Riðuveiki, which is a fatal disease that affects the nervous system of sheep and goats. So as a little girl who always struggled with the slaughtering of animals, and, in that perspective, I sort of hated the autumns, this was a traumatizing experience, and not only for me, for the whole family. Perhaps you remember my friend, Tauta, the lamb, that I spoke about in the last episode. Unfortunately, she had to be put down as well, like the rest of the sheep, and I found that very unfair. My parents, they lost a lifetime of work, of breeding a good herd, and the whole family was devastated, as well as the community, since up until then there had been very little or no known Scrapie cases in the province. My parents tried their best to avoid the whole stock to be slaughtered. They even hired a lawyer, because in the end there was only one sheep infected out of 200. But no, they had to slaughter all of them. 200 healthy sheep because of one case. And this is still done today. The reason this is on top of my mind this week is that there has been a Scrapie outbreak. And that has occurred in the north of Iceland. Now there is an Icelandic movie called Hrútar, or Rams. I will include the link to the trailer in the comment sections. It's a fiction. The story is very good. It's very well written. It provides a very good insight into this awful disease and the struggles farmers deal with. And, watching that movie, I can say for myself and my family and all the farmers who have had this traumatizing experience that, watching it rips up old wounds. But it's a very good movie and worth watching. I'm not being sponsored by those who produced that movie, so it's just my personal recommendation. And last but not least, the time lapse of the week, which is a bit red this time. Now, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this episode, although being a little bit more gloomy than the others. But, life isn't always fun and play. Life is serious, and it has its ups and downs. I look forward to see you next week, and thank you very much for listening and watching.